Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today's video I am going to swatch and talk about the new 7-piece nail polish collection from Holo called Rock Candy. I was so excited for this particular limited edition or just overall collection because it is inspired on Rock Candy, of course. So it's all super cute, bubbly kind of colors. It kind of reminds me of their rainbow holographic collection as well. Oh, and for the record, that's one of my cats in the background mowing because he desperately wants some extra food, but he already had more than enough. But back to the video. So as I mentioned, this is a 7-piece collection. It actually goes for $98, so it definitely isn't budget proof or definitely not really bank account friendly, but then again you do get 7 beautiful holographic, crushed holographic polishes. They contain a beautiful shimmer slash glow. It's really gorgeous. You will see once I have swatched all of the colors. And yeah, they are vegan, they are cruelty free, they are 10 free if I'm correct, they are safe to use as well. And yeah, they're just really nice collector's items. So if you are like me and you are a big nail polish enthusiast, collector, hoarder, however you want to say it, definitely check out these colors. Of course, you can get those separately as well if you don't want to break your bank and getting the entire collection including the box. If you feel like I only want 1 or 2 or maybe 3 colors, you can get those separately as well. So let's continue with this first color already. This one is called Electric Sweetener and it definitely is one of my favorites from this collection. Now I have to mention that all shades are pretty gorgeous, fabulous, super sparkly, super glowy, and actually pretty opaque as well within 2 coats. I didn't really expect that. But then again, Holo is a very nice brand. They do deliver some really nice quality polishes. So yeah, I don't know. I expected it to be more sheer, let's just put it to that. But Electric Sweetener is a beautiful medium purple color, once again with that beautiful crushed holographic glitter in there and a super nice bluish purple kind of sheen in it. There is a lot of shimmer in each and every single polish. So there's definitely something out there for everyone in this collection. If you are like me and you like really bright, neon, bubbly rainbow kind of colors, definitely check out this collection. But if you are into purples, definitely get your hands on this one because it is super stunning and it is pretty much completely opaque within 2 coats as well. I will be swatching all 7 colors on both of my hands for the record because I've listened to your feedback, which I asked you guys to give me in my previous video if you would rather see me swatch on only my thumbnail or if you would like me to swatch on one hand or both of my hands, especially when there are multiple colors. And you guys came through and actually definitely let me know that you wanted to see colors on more fingers or more nails, and I'm just going to use more hands for that. But I am swatching all 7 colors for 2 coats for the sake of the length of this video. Some colors might need a 3rd thin coat, but then again I do feel like the end result is pretty opaque. There are maybe 1 or 2 colors that I would recommend adding a 3rd coat, which is the yellow and the white color, but you will see that in a little bit. This second color I'm swatching here already is also one of my favorites. It's called Pop Rocker, and of course it is one of my favorites because it is a beautiful pink shade. Once again, crushed holographic glitter in there and that beautiful sheen as well. It kind of has a purpley kind of shimmer in here that gives that light purple glow when you shift the nail in different directions or underneath different lighting. It is really gorgeous. This is like Barbie nail color supreme. It definitely screams Barbie to me, and as you can see here within that second coat, it is completely opaque as well. I'm just really obsessed with this collection because it is just such cute, like happy, colorful, like bright shades, and that is something that I'm really longing for at the moment, because when I look outside it is so gloomy, like it's like raining like 90% of the time, and it mostly looks like fall instead of like the end of spring, early summer, you know. I'm just a little bummed because of that, because I really want to go out, take a walk with my baby, and just stuff like that, you know. And now we're just kind of like stuck at home. And yeah, I'm in need of brightness in my life. And this collection is definitely helping me out with that. This third color I'm going to swatch here is called Jam Session. It's definitely a cool color. I would definitely also recommend to use a good base coat if you're going to apply these colors straight onto your natural nail, because they are quite pigmented in color. So if you don't want any weird like stains or discolorations or anything like that, go in with a good base coat first before applying these polishes. But Jam Session is kind of like a reddish orangey jam kind of color. It does have that same like pinkish purplish kind of glow in there. I think it makes it look really unique. There's also, in my opinion, a little bit of gold in here, but maybe that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's because it's an orangey kind of red color that my mind kind of makes it look like there's some gold in there. I don't know. It's a really cool color, and especially wearable the entire year, in my opinion. I see myself wearing this for even like the holiday season in December as well. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're into the reddish kind of colors. Then next up is Sunshine Crush. This is one of the polishes that I felt like it could need a third thin coat. Like I'm still wearing this collection on my nails. Now I'm doing this voiceover. I do feel like in some angles this color still looks a little bit sheer. I can still see a little bit of my natural smile line peeking through. If you have shorter nails, you definitely don't need a third coat, in my opinion. But if you do have longer nails like I do, and you like an opaque looking nail, like complete manicure, definitely go in for a third layer. Mentioning this, people always ask me like, how long do you wait in between nail polish application or nail polish coats before you go in with your next step or next color coat? It really depends on the polish, especially polishes like these, which are packed with shimmer and just pigmented, or pigments I have to say, and like crushed glitter. These tend to dry really fast, which is something that you have to keep in mind too if you are not super skilled in painting your nails yet, and you don't really have like the speed you need to apply these polishes. If you wait too long, these polishes will dry on you while applying the polish. So you definitely want to work a little bit fast. I wouldn't say you have to like slap it on within 1 second, but you do have to work a little bit more fast than with a regular creamy polish, because there's so much glitter in here. These polishes just dry a whole lot quicker. But because these dry more fast, I only have to wait like maybe 2 minutes in between each layer before I can go in with the next, before it's like 90% dry, I'd say. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. It really depends on the polish. So if you're like, can you tell me what dry time might be for this or this polish? It's really difficult to say. Also, brands may differ a lot. But yeah, that's just a little side note I really want to put out there. This fifth color I'm swatching already is called Sour Note. It is a green, and if you have been hanging out with me here on my YouTube channel for the last like 5 to 7 years I've been on here, you know that green is my least favorite color, or at least when it comes to nail polishes, but I actually kind of like this one. I know what is happening, I don't know. But it's a really cool color. I think it definitely has to do with the nice like sheen this one has. It's kind of like a pinkish kind of sheen. It's a very unique nail polish because of the glow that's in there. And of course, there's once again that crushed holographic glitter, which just, ugh, it melts my heart. I just love it. I don't care if it's a green polish. I just like it because there's so much shimmer in there. The next one I am going to swatch on my other hand, so I will be painting with my non-dominant hand, and I was a little shaky, so keep that in mind. Don't judge me too hard. But yeah, the next one is called Blue Rizzler. It is quite similar in like sheen, in glowiness, like the yellow and the green. It all has that pinkish kind of glow. It's a different kind of shimmer in there than the first one I swatched, the purple one, but it kind of is in the same family, like base color wise. So this one is more of a blue, but I do feel like there is some purple in there, so I would say it's like a periwinkle kind of color, so blue with some purple in there. I think it's a really gorgeous color. I do want to mention that I feel like or at least I wished that there was a more blue kind of color in here. I don't know, I think this one is a little bit too periwinkle, purpley, blurply kind of, you know? I don't know. I feel like it misses a true blue color, but then again, it's a gorgeous one. It has that beautiful like pinkish kind of glow going on in there, and of course the crushed holographic glitter. It is stunning though. I'm just trying to find like things to put out for you guys so you can actually decide whether or not you will like it. I'm just trying to nitpick here because this collection, it screams my name. It is totally made for me, you know. I love collections like this, but if you are trying to decide whether or not to get specific colors, I do try to find like some downsides to it. So yeah, it might seem like I don't like this collection, but personally I really love it. But I just like to shine some light on different views on these colors so you can actually decide whether or not you will like it, you know. This seventh and final color, I'm swatching it on my shortest nail. I actually had a tear in my nail bed, so I had to cut it down completely, and it's slowly growing out. Don't worry, we'll get there. This one is called Sugar Rush. I feel like this one is a little bit out of place, like comparing it to the other colors. I do like this polish though. It's kind of like snow in a bottle with beautiful glitter and shimmer, and it kind of reminds me of an Essie winter polish of like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I can't really remember, but it definitely reminds me of that. It's a super cute color. This is the second one that I would say apply a third coat because it is quite a light color, but then again it is packed with a lot of shimmer and glitter, so if you don't mind a little bit of natural smile line peeking through, definitely check that one out. But yeah, these were all of the 7 swatches. As you can see, these polishes actually don't dry glossy, so if you would like a super glossy manicure, don't forget to add your glossy top coat afterwards. You can use any brand, it doesn't have to be Holo necessarily. Yeah, these actually look really cute. I really love the colors together. Once again, the white is a little bit, I feel like we could have skipped it and went in with a more blue color instead, but that's just my personal opinion. Definitely let me know what you think about these colors. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my hardest to keep on recording even though I have a 5-month-old baby, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.